Hello, hello, hello to all my beautiful, beautiful collective. This is your girl Empress Matt on the ones and twos and threes. About to be ready to do a quick energy check in for my collective. If this is something that's going to resonate, it's going to resonate. And then, two, if it doesn't, it doesn't. Just don't force it to fit if it's not your story. And if you like and or love what I do, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow on your way out. And I would appreciate it. Nonetheless, collective, we're going to go ahead and get into this reading. And let's see if we can get up out of here, okay? Once again, I do have a YouTube platform at Beauty Brains and Tarot the Mystic. It got more content on it, longer videos on it. Some of it can actually have videos that you may have not seen on TikTok. So go over and check it out, see how you feel about it. If you're feeling me, go ahead and subscribe. Okay, collective, because I got more content coming. Like, I got a long video that I'm about to post. It's a 40-minute junk, like, and I ain't did one for a long time, but I did the video in 2 sessions. Like, it wasn't even intentional. I just end up doing it like that because I end up being so busy that particular day when I started it. But I ain't gonna talk your ear off with that because we already at 1 minute. We better go ahead and get into this reading. So I see that there's some distance between you and the divine masculine that's on your mind at this moment. This is someone that you're currently in a dating situation, ship, or whatever you want to call it with. I see his distance is between y'all, so it's obviously some form of a separation. There's some type of space that you guys could be taking from each other, and I feel like blockages. So you can actually have this person blocked, like literally from devices, or you can just have this. You can just basically have a wall up with this person, like just mentally, emotionally blocked. I'm getting Queen of Swords energy, as in like you can be very, very defensive at this moment, as into regard to this person. And not only that, I see that it's a separation that's on the table as well. I see pain. It says apprehensive, afraid, and cautious. Yeah, because I feel like this person has kind of exposed you to some situations that has made my divine feminine collective feel like they need to proceed with caution when dealing with this person. Because they have been keeping secrets from you. It's something that they've been lying about, but I feel like some information must have came out about whatever type of secret that they was keeping. It says obscurity, it says secrets, mysteries, and concealment. So I feel like that this person has been doing a lot behind the scenes. It makes me feel like Seven of Swords energy, because my divine feminine collective could have actually felt like that the relationship dynamic was one thing, but then again, come to find out, is really another. And it's the divine feminine. You are the one that's in this distant energy. It says yin feminine energy. It's you. Because this person has been like intentionally withholding information from you. I feel like that you were getting red flags because red flags is what came up in my head. But I feel like because you had a certain amount of feelings for this person, it just makes me feel like that you was basically going against the grain is into regards to this situation because of what you felt for this person. But I feel like it may have gotten to a point where basically the truth came out, and then when the truth came out, it was just like, damn, I really just gotta quit fucking with this person because I'm just getting, I'm not necessarily getting that y'all may have like broke it off, but I'm definitely getting that if you haven't officially broke it off, which for a small percent, this is someone that you actually did break off a whole connection with. You could have cut it off cold turkey is what I heard, but it's about a 5 to 10, I'm gonna say 5 to 7% of people who actually have blocked this person off because you could have recently found out some information. Honestly speaking, I'm getting that this is past tense energy, and I'm getting that what's actively going on is that it's this distance energy. Okay. It's something that this person does want to confess. They want to come in and unveil something to you. It's something that they do want to come clean about, and they have been trying to message you. I see that they're trying to message you, but for whatever reason, the messages is not coming through because you have them blocked in general. So they can't get through. But it's something that they're trying to confess now. I feel like they want to profess like love for you or something like that. But for you, I almost feel like for some of my collective, you may even feel like it's kind of like too little too late, or it could just be maybe you still got feelings for this person, but it's like right now you don't know what to do with the feelings for this person because of the simple reason being things have been complicated. This person has been intentionally withholding information about you. Not about you, but from you about whatever other situations that they could have been potentially entertaining. And with that being said, I feel like that you did question this person for quite a bit of time. But I do pick up that although you were questioning this person for quite a bit of time, for whatever reason, it was still a lot of ways to where they just was not being honest. Like, and I do pick up that you could have gave this person multiple opportunities to be honest. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not necessarily getting that you are a type of feminine energy that just lacks understanding. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that you could be understanding, but I do pick up that you even take it even further as into a portrayal, because it's like I gave you the opportunity to tell the truth, but instead of telling the truth, you decided to proceed with a lie. And that's pretty much what I'm getting. But now it's like this person want to come in and apologize because they are experiencing quite a bit of sorrow. So I'm just really getting a ricochet effect. Like, they put you in a complicated, compromising situation, was making you feel pretty down at this moment. You could feel a certain level of sorrow. You could feel a certain level of loss, grief, and you could even be dealing with depression. You could have always had a history of depression, because that is what popped up in my head. But with that being said, it's like they even making it worse, which is the reason why you could have chosen to enable boundaries. So that's why I was saying, for some of you guys, maybe you didn't completely disconnect from the connection, like break it off, like be verbally and just say, I don't want to be with you no more. Maybe you didn't, but you could have just energetically. And I'm getting a lot of more so an energetic pull, like you energetically pulled your energy back. Like, I don't even feel like, maybe you didn't even say like, I don't want to be with you no more, I don't want to entertain you no more. Maybe you didn't say that, but your energy speaks for itself because of what happened, and they know it. And so that's why I say that you got this person. Some of y'all actually literally has this person blocked into further notice, is what I heard. And some of y'all may not have this person literally blocked, but you can just be blocked out from this person, just energetically, emotionally, and mentally. Like, I'm just getting a lot of energetic, emotional, and mental withdrawn energy from you. And with that being said, that's not helping. That it's like they're not, like, they're spying on you actively, which makes me feel as though this is a page of swords energy is what I'm getting with that. It's like they're watching you from a distance, because honestly speaking, really that's all they can do at this moment. It says spying, it says a social network, information, and ways. So they do have their ways of seeing what's going on with you. I'm definitely getting a lot of level of curiosity within this person while y'all have been at this distance. This is somebody y'all even could have had some form of a misunderstanding, and I feel like y'all just took distance from each other. Like, even if y'all didn't like break up with each other like officially, but I'm just saying, like I said, that you could have energetically just withdrawn your energy, because it was something about this situation that left you feeling relatively broken within this whole situation. You feel shattered, heartbroken, and destroyed. So that's what made me feel like it was some level of like it was some level of like portrayal energy that was involved into this situation. I feel like that you definitely could be having some epiphanies. I feel like not only you, but also this person involved, because I feel like although it's complicated, although it was weird circumstances as to why y'all went y'all separate ways, I definitely just pick up this was something that could indirectly benefit this connection in whatever way it benefit. It could benefit the connections to say, like, maybe you just never go back, because right now I'm not even feeling a definite energy one way or another from the feminine. I just feel like I'm getting a lot of energy of really the shit just in the air. It's just in the air, and you just trying to determine like what you want to do as in regards to this situation. And I feel like for that 5 to 7% who actually just went cold turkey with talking to this person, this is some type of realization that you have, and it's making me feel like the hangman and the upright. Like, it's just at a it's at a standstill. Basically, it's just at a standstill. I feel like that both the feminine and masculine energy has come to some type of sudden realization as in regards to this situation. I feel like it's some type of epiphanies, and I feel like that right now, although y'all may not be verbally communicating this, I'm feeling like that y'all both generally have some form of an understanding about what's going on. And right now you may not understand it, but it may be for the best, because it's some type of awakening that needs to be had. I'm definitely seeing that both you guys could be in a lot of thinking energy. I feel like that I'm getting the feminine, you really been thinking, and I feel like you just really like, and that's probably pretty much the reason why, you know how they say, if you don't got nothing nice to say, then I'd rather just not say shit. And I kind of feel like that's where you at with it. It says thinking, missing you, craving you, desiring. I'm definitely getting that for both of you guys. I do pick up it's a lot of energy of wanting a stable foundation with this person, but I'm just getting that from my divine feminine collective very heavily, that establish a family and you want security. But I'm just getting that until you can come to some type of conclusion, or if this person can give you some type of definite information. I'm just getting that you will continue to be this in this situation. This person is thinking of you heavily. Now I'm getting a lot of energy of this person now wanting to be like an only you situation. I feel like you could have been devoted, attached, and you really could have craved only this person. But upon you being like that, which is the reason why this situation is even more messy, I feel that they were too busy lying and being conniving about the shit that they were doing. But none of that's collective. They're thinking about you and you're thinking about them, and that's just that on that.